Welcome back. Friends, loved ones and industry colleagues are expected to assemble at Akasia Hall in Pretoria today to pay their last respects to the late Mkhukhu Gospel singer Solly Moholo. He's been described as a loving husband, a caring father and a music industry mentor, having succumbed to a short illness. He suffered a stroke while promoting his latest album in Botswana. For more on this, let's cross to SABC News reporter Calvin Dludla for more. A very good morning to Calvin. Thank you so much for joining us. Earlier on, we spoke to Molemo, who just gave us a scene setter of what's expected today. So what can you tell us at this point?
Good morning to you, Simphiwe Ngcongwane, and good morning to SABC viewers. In fact, mourners have gathered here. They are coming in numbers to pay their last respect or to say goodbye to the late gospel singer. That would be Solly Moholo, Solomon Molokwana, known as Solly Moholo to many. Let me introduce one of the people who knows Solly Moholo. That would be the Deputy Minister of COGTA, Mr. Dr. Dickson Masimula. Thank you very much for your time. Off the record, you told me that you know Solly Moholo and you have worked with him. How was he?
Well, a very good morning to you and all the viewers throughout the country. It's a very sad day that we are here this morning to come and be part of the mourners who are giving the appropriate send-off to Solly Moholo, given the character that he was. I've known Solly for a very long time as a very interesting soul, a very hard-working person who basically made remarkable contributions in the life of this nation. And significantly, he has made his presence felt. I could say that where he is now, his legacy will remain for centuries to come because he has indeed touched many lives. I've known Solly from the time when I was a mayor in Mkhukhu district in the Limpopo province. We have worked very close in advocating a number of campaigns together. When I was in the provincial government in a few other departments, I've worked with Solly very close in running a number of campaigns through which he participated very closely without any complaint. And of course, to a larger extent, Solly has also been a very serious activist in the life of the African National Congress. We have also interacted with him in many ways than not in political meetings of my party where I come from. So I could say equally important as well because I come from a village called Hamarishana where he got married as well. So he's a brother to me, he's a brother-in-law, he's a friend, he's a comrade. So he's everything to me, and I could say that we're here because this soul transcended to the astral cradles of his ancestral forebears, and where he is now, he is a celestial being whose domicile is the holy place, the place of love, of peace, of harmony. And I could say very briefly that may his loving soul, his hard-working soul, rest in peace, and will forever, remember him in all respects, and will continue to cherish his legacy. And therefore, we say good night, Solly.
I see you are here as a government official, and I saw on the program that the Premier of this province, Panyaza Lesufi, is expected to also come here. Who else can we expect from government?
Well, most probably because of his character, a number of colleagues, I'm quite certain that from the executive, including even the provincial government of Gauteng, I'm quite certain that they will be here. So far, I can't confirm exactly names of individuals, but I'm quite certain that because I'm here as well, that shows our love, our support, our appreciation of the extent to which this man has made a contribution in the life of this nation through music industry and many other programs that he has been able to run as a community development worker, as an agent of change, as a political activist. He has basically made sure that this country's democracy, government processes and many other issues are where they are, and therefore his legacy is multifaceted because he was not only a musician, as I say, he was an agent of change, a comrade, an activist, an all-rounder, a cadre of our nation. And so say good night, Solly.
Yes, thank you very much. That was Dr. Namane Masimula, who is the Deputy Minister of COGTA. Let me hand back to you in studio for now.
All right, Calvin, thank you so much for your time. Calvin Dludla there is out at the Akasia Hall in northern Pretoria, where the service of the late Solly Moholo will be taking place. Also, Molema Wona Motua is also there and will be crossing back to them a little later on. We'll